Hallo und willkommen, ich bin Meister Lehnsherr and you're watching Get Germanized, reading hater comments episode 5. Oh my god, there are 5 episodes of this shit already.
I am bored, what should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Get Germanized.
First up, read this and you're a retard. Ho 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 ho, so funny and so original. You're a Nazi, bro. Everything you say makes me think of a full-blown Nazi. What your country is trying to do is build up the homosexual population just to slaughter them all again. Yeah, right. You can still see that your country stays true to the Nazis just by watching you. I bet you want to be gay with Hitler and have butt sex with him. It's too bad badass America and Great Britain kicked Germany's ass in World War II. Deutschland über alles, right? Right? Fuck you and have fun sucking your imaginary Hitler cock, bro. I don't have anything to add to that. Like, what the fuck? Shlomo Scheckelberg, that's your real name, says, can't wait until the Fourth Reich rises and little homos like this are purged. Alright then, the Islamic Caliphate of Germany is a fucking joke. The Islamic Caliphate of Germany, God, like, what can you respond to, like, ignorant and stupid comments like that? I just don't get it, like, nothing. And you know what? There are so many people who use this image of like a Jewish stereotype person and call themselves like Shlomo Scheckelberg or whatever and are trolls on the internet and are actually Nazis. It's really sad. Like, I had to block so many people like that before. Ignorant pricks all over the place. Dylan Fisher says, I'm sorry man, but I can't stand how pathetic Germans are nowadays. What is going on with your political correctness and allowing diversity in your country? Oh no, diversity. The devil, it's here in form of diversity. Merkel is a fucking joke. Your ancestors would be ashamed how weak you guys are today. You have this trendy hipster gay culture among young men in Germany and it's fucking pathetic. No one can be German only by blood. I used to love going to Germany but can't stand these young boys that are not even men like the older generations. I don't even consider them German compared to the real men of German history. Well, you probably mean the Nazis, hey? Great, so it makes you German to kill people? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. J-Master said, as an answer to Adrian Becker, you fucking goat fucker, I'm Canadian and half American. You fucking dirty cunt. The British won the War of 1812, you dirty asshole. We burned down the White House, which was pink at the time. How gay is that? I right. Serbia can burn in hell for all I care. Germany is 1,000 times greater than any Balkan nation. I hate when people talk to Germans about World War II. You know, Germany was a country for 200 years, right? So why the fuck does like 9 to 12 years define them? It doesn't. Well, that part is correct, but the rest I don't agree with so far. Germany is overall because they took down the Roman Empire, they slapped Napoleon in the face, they stopped the Huns and the Mongols, they fucking fought every fucking nation in World War I and World War II and almost won both wars. And they were always at a disadvantage. Germany is above all else because no nation had the balls to take them on one-on-one. Soviets needed the Americans and British and Canadians and everyone fucking else to hold them back. Germany could have fucking conquered the fucking world if they wanted to. Their military might and their fucking perfectionist mentality made them almost invincible. Deutschland über alles. Oh, fucking hell. That's a very opinionated comment, isn't it? Yeah, shit. Some anonymous person posted, you're right, Germany is like a land of swines, or more precisely, the pig's pen. What? You walk everywhere, they will give you unwelcoming snogs. Isn't a snog like a kiss, like snogging? No? Okay. And the only thing to unclog their nasal conjecture is to cut off their dicks. What? And use it as toilet plunger to unclog their whole fucked face of a swine. What? And they can finally shut the fuck up with their own funny making sounds. Seriously, these inferior skinheads are disgusting. I swear I could even make a better look out of them via climbing on top of their ego and shit down to their IQ located in the cesspit, which that can at least fill up their own empty space of worthlessness, which that can at least put a little value onto them. I mean, just die in inseminating intestines. No one wants to see a humanoid pig hybrid inferior creatures like the so-called douchebags residing in the land of doucheland like them. I always need to prepare a sickness bag whenever one walks beside me. It's not a joke. Or I will be stained, given that the pigs will start embracing me with their smelly bodies that doesn't bath for 9,000 years. Thank goodness the crowds stay their ass in their land, or they will be labeled in the list just beside Ebola, known as douche disease. So if you come across one who stares at you, what will you do? Tear out their face and make a copy of it, then you can pass it to yourself, and it's guaranteed that you won't have such aliens anymore. What the fuck is going on with this comment? What is going on in the head of that person? That must be surely someone who wrote this on purpose to get into this video, because I know you guys tried that before. Maybe I've finally fallen for someone like that. But this is just ridiculous. This can't be serious. It just can't be. Steve Cat says, this guy is worse than a Nazi. Worse than a Nazi? That is so mean. He's politically correct, which means most of what he says is wrong. I dislike him and his beat. Spiritually dead eyes. Okay. Germany needs the gospel. No one needs the fucking gospel. Everyone is welcome in America. Ethnically, German Americans are the largest minority in the country. All the good Germans came to the USA. This politically correct mangina is not a typical German. He's a real moral wimp. I love how people from other countries always think they know what a real German is like, or what a real German should be like. It's fucking ridiculous. If you didn't grow up here, and if you didn't live among Germans for all your life, you don't have a fucking idea what a real German is like. You know it from Hollywood movies and fucking history books. That's all you know, and that's worthless information. So watch my channel to get educated on real Germany. Thanks. Antonio Hans Dutch, that's not even right, says, don't come in Germany if you're a Nazi. No disrespect, dude, but it's like this. Whenever someone says no disrespect, something really bad is gonna follow. Let's see. A woman is crazy for dick, but doesn't show it. As so Germans are Nazis inside, just can't show it yet. What? That is the worst comment I have ever read. A woman is crazy for dick, but doesn't... I have nothing to say to you anymore. Let's move on. Netsock American says, you're atrocious. You're a brainwashed product of the Jews. Take pride in your heritage, you schmuck. You make me sick. Learn the real truth of Hitler, not what your textbook spoon-fed you. Tell me then, what is the real truth of Hitler? I'd be interested in that. Kinda. Not real. No, okay, don't tell me. So, those were a few hater comments for you. Again, I know you enjoyed them greatly, so do I, kinda. Okay, no I don't. But I know they make you happy for some weird reason, and so I'm gonna continue this series if you so wish. You can tell me if you so wish by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more videos about the German language and culture. And if you really love the channel, then you can support it on patreon.com/getgermanized. You will also find the link to that in the video description and outro. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.